Now, before I get too deep on some of the project lead materials, let me also just show you another item. If you notice over here, you'll see some are identified as lead and some are identified as ITB or invitation to bid. The lead is more public. Usually we are grabbing that kind of project from government databases in the middle of the night through technology called spiders, where the information is public, but we grab it, we aggregate it, we put it in a consumable format and serve it up to our customers. The ITB or invitation to bid is coming from a user of the Blue Book network who, in this case Klein Construction, went onto the bluebook.com. They said they have a project or have a need for a project or need for trades. And they went to the bluebook.com, typed in that information, clicked and dragged their plans and specifications, and communicated that to multiple trades throughout the Blue Book network in that marketplace. And they chose a button that allows outside of that messaging for others to see it, which is why you're able to see it on this screen. So I thought that was an important distinction. So let's look at these projects. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to say, okay, I really need to see this. Is this job really something I want? I click fume hoods. I click furnishings. It's going to ask me if I want to view this information in Adobe Acrobat Reader or View 360. Okay, I want to see it in View 360. So boom, right away it opens up the project, it highlights right to the keywords, and I'm able to go from there. I can continue to search, I can look for that word elsewhere in the document. At this point in time I can also say I need to learn more details, so let me look at the projects. I want to look at the rest of the specs if I need to. I want to look at the drawings on this project, so I can click a page and open up a specific drawing to see what the quantity is, where would the fume hoods be installed. So I can learn a lot of different things right away to see if this information is helpful to me or my reps or my distributors or anybody that's going to take advantage of this information to try to make a sale with this information. Okay? Another thing that you can do is you can say, well, okay, I would like to call specifically on the mechanical contractors because they're usually the ones who are going to install this for me. So what happens is you give the Blue Book a set of trades that you like to call on for installation of your manufactured product. So in this case, let's just choose mechanical contractors. So what it's going to do is it's going to open up the lead information. Of course, it's got the contact information. I can communicate at this point in time with the general contractor or whomever has posted this information through the Blue Book network. But I can also say, I need to communicate with certain trades. These are the ones that I deal with. Drywall, laboratory equipment, x-ray equipment. So these are the ones that I've pre-set up in the Blue Book. But I only want to talk to my mechanicals today. So here are the mechanical bidding subcontractors. So at this point in time, I can mouse over, I can learn more about TP Construction, I can email them, I can call them, I can do whatever I want. I can also even click a few boxes here and hit send and send them a message that I'm looking at this project, we're specified, you're actively involved in it, let's talk. So you have a lot of options here at your fingertips to work the project leads this way. The other thing to make note of, unlike some services, we're not requiring different seat licenses for the logins. So you've got the ability to break this data down for your team and not have to pay an additional seat license for all of this. Definitely more to show you on this, but thanks for sitting through this segment. Thank you.